3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? It's me, Big T, and welcome to this Monday edition of Liquid Trivia. I'm excited you're here. Happy Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic start to your week. Ease into it. And by the way, happy summer solstice. It's officially summer. I have great trivia today, all about science. Mitosis, meiosis, all the osises. They're all in there. Before we get started, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Linker, for giving us one
need to raise
Traeger bundle. So be the quickest to answer all 5 questions, and you will be the new owner of these barbecue prizes, including this cool Traeger paper for wrapping up your ribs in it and getting all juicy. There's lots of love in there. So if you miss a question, hit the second chance button. Do not fret. Do not frown. Do not get upset. Just keep playing. Okay, books closed, eyes up. It's time for your pop quiz. Let's get started. How great would it be if any time you're hungry, you could just sit out in the sun? Well, that's exactly how plants eat. So for Q1, what is the name of the process in which plants use sunlight to make their own food? Is it photosynthesis, synthophotosynthesis, or solar dermatitis? This is your warm-up question, so I'm expecting 100% correct here. Do you think plants ever get tired of eating the same thing every single day? Oh man, sunlight again. This process results in plants creating oxygen, which is vitally important to humans. So the answer, of course, is, that's right, photosynthesis. Oh, and look at that. Everybody got that one right. See, class, you were paying attention. I knew you were smart. If you ever have solar dermatitis, get some aloe. That's just a fancy term for a sunburn, just so you know. You can use that one at the bar tonight. Just like an onion or movies by David Lynch, the earth has layers. For Q2, what is the thinnest layer of the earth? Is it the mantle, the crust, or the outer core? Which one is it? I think this is an easy one too. If I know it, it must be easy. Kind of a harder one here. That's what my writer says, but I think it's easy. The Earth's core is a bit like a solid lead ball, which is about 1,500 miles thick. Amazingly, the core of the Earth actually gets as hot as the surface of the sun. Thankfully, we are a few layers away from that heat, but the thinnest one of all is called the crust. Ooh, that was a harder one. I thought that was so easy a Thomas could do it. If Big T knows it, you should know it. Now you got to buy back in. Oh, I also forgot to show you that we're also giving you this Traeger rub, the beef rub. If nobody wins this today, it might accidentally show up at my house. Just saying, just throwing it out there. Interestingly enough, the crust makes up less than 1% of the Earth's total mass. Pretty crazy, right? Potassium, this nutrient most common found in bananas, is something your body needs to have in order to work properly. For Q3, what is the symbol for potassium on the periodic table? Is it P, K, or PO? What is it? God, periodic table. That's taking me back to when I was cool. Just kidding, I was never cool. If you don't get enough potassium, you could potentially experience some pesky gastrointestinal issues, and those are never fun. Wow, my writers are just having a good time with me today. Having low potassium also makes your muscles feel weak and can give your heart an abnormal rhythm. It's element number 19 on the table with the symbol of, that's right, K. What's up, K? What's up, P? Correct. 3, 2 incorrect. All right. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Bananas, oranges, and cantaloupe are all fantastic sources of potassium. See? Learn something every day. Moving on. The subject of the next question functions as sort of a battery for our body, producing 90% of the energy in our bodies. It's commonly referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. For Q4, which is commonly referred to as the powerhouse of the cell. Prokaryote, mitochondria, or flagella. Whew. Gotta say those 3 words fast. These are really important for high energy demanding organs such as your heart, liver, muscles, and your brain. 40% of all your heart muscle cells and 25% of your liver cells are made up of this. And that would be, of course, what is it? It's mitochondria, people. I mean, come on. Everybody knows mitochondria, except for that one person that got it wrong. That was a tough one. Every cell in your body has mitochondria in it, one of the most important aspects of human biology. See? That's a fun one today. I love it. The human body. Moving on. In the year 1997, NASA made a huge breakthrough by landing a rover on Mars by the name of the Pathfinder. Since then, there have been 5 more additional successful Mars rover missions. For your last questione of the day, what is the most abundant element in the atmosphere on Mars? Is it nitrogen, carbon monoxide, or carbon dioxide? Muy importante when you're trying to live, just so you know. In 2018, scientists made an even more insane breakthrough. They discovered there was water on Mars and potentially life. But humans would have a hard time living and breathing on the planet, considering how about 97% of the atmosphere is made up of none other than carbon dioxide. Oh, look at that. We got 1 correct and 1 incorrect. Congratulations to today's winner. You answered all 5 questions correctly and will be receiving the Traeger bundle. It's actually really cool. Who got it right? Brittany Garcia. Brittany, you're so smart. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? How fun is this? Well, that's it for our pop science quiz today. Was that educational or what? You learn something every time you play trivia with us. Stick with me, Big T. I know 2 or 3 things. I would like to give a big thank you to everyone for playing and to our event sponsor, Linker. Don't forget to subscribe to my event feed, stay up to date on upcoming events, and get reminders when it's time to play, yo. And remember, people, you are all winners in my book. Have a wonderful Monday. I will see you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Don't be late, live. Cheers, Big T out.